4, 3, 2, 1.
Subscribe to the Side Order.
Alright, hello there out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back today with a little more Grand Theft Auto Online. Hilariously, I actually made this video yesterday, but my recording went all wrong. So here I am back on Wednesday, a day when you normally wouldn't actually get a new video from us, to bring you this here today. Mostly, why I came in today is because I wanted to talk a little bit about GTA, how I feel about it now and in the past, my history with it. And more than that, where I want to go and what you would all like to see me do here in GTA Online. I am, after all, trying to entertain the people watching. That's the most important thing that we're trying to do here, and as such, I want to know what you would like to see me do. All that being said, I just want to begin by saying I'm a rather old school gamer. I've been gaming since the 80s, and as a result of that, I've played more or less every Grand Theft Auto as it's come out. I had 2 on the PlayStation way back in the day. The only ones I haven't played are the Stories games that came out on the PSP. I never owned the PSP. Have played Chinatown Wars, enjoyed that one quite a lot. It was a nice, interesting mix between the new GTA and the old. First time I played online, I think like most, or many, was on 4. However, and I think a lot of people would agree with it, there really wasn't much to do in 4. It was fun to get on there with some friends and mess around, blow stuff up, this sorts of things, but it wasn't like this. There wasn't businesses to run, things to do, money to make. Just kind of felt like a giant PvP map, more or less. So, you know, I've of course played 4, finished the storyline, enjoyed it, got annoyed by being called about going bowling by Roman about every 5 minutes. Who wasn't annoyed by that? And then of course moved on to 5th, to 5 with everybody else. Now I started playing 5 online. Shortly before the Diamond Casino was put into place. I think, as I've mentioned before, this isn't my first account on this game. This is not my first account, far from it. And I can't remember everything. Right. This is not my first account, far from it. I started this one back in February. Started playing it. You know, big comparisons between then and now. I have to say I like online a lot better now. I like it a lot better now. It makes grinding a lot easier. When the game first came out, the grind, well, I was able to make a lot of money at it, grinding my motorcycle club and CEO office businesses. However, it was a lot more grind back then. Now I almost have this almost lazy way of grinding my money where I mostly just drive around. If you're actually interested in seeing exactly what I do there, I did a video on that. Please go check it out. So, I don't know, I found grinding was a lot more tedious. There wasn't street dealers, and those are just such a big component of what makes grinding and making money so much easier, along with the stash houses to raid. By the way, after we get out of here, I see the stash house isn't far away. We'll go raid that sucker. And just all of those little tiny things they did, even the junk energy time trials, parachute missions, stash houses, all these little things that they did to just generally make it easier to make money. I personally very much appreciate them and take advantage of it, and then whenever I can, however I can. Yeah, take advantage of that whenever I can and however I can to make my grinding just more of a relaxing situation. You know, I'm almost never actually, unless I'm selling nightclub cargo or bunker cargo, never really feeling pressed in the way I used to, never feeling like I had to be as fast as I could, because if I didn't, this business was going to run out of supplies or become oversupplied. Then that was going to be its whole own issue. And I really don't feel that pressure on the game anymore, and I got to admit that I quite appreciate that. It just makes the game nicer to play for me. Myself. And of course I can only speak for myself, not any of you, but for how I like to play this game, I just find it a lot better I find it a lot better to play now with all these improvements. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by zooming up my car. Anyway, the point I wanted to make is that, you know, the improvements that they've made overall on how you can grind your money and just the ease of doing it just made playing this game a lot more pleasant, at least for something like myself. It's a lot of the reason I came back to the game. A lot of it. Let's see, I wanted to mention that KO Perico is, of course, a huge improvement. If you're the sort of person who likes to do heists, which I am not, but I do know there are a lot of, most people do. But if you're the sort of person who likes to do heists, that's gotta just be the greatest thing in the world. Heist you can do yourself, you don't have to worry about randoms, people leaving in the middle of the mission. You always know you're going to make your money as long as you get through the mission. I definitely appreciate it. I've only ran KO Perico once, and it's the only heist I've ever run. However, even after the nerf, you know, you can probably still make more money doing KO Perico than you can grinding in any other way, or really doing anything. However, for myself, it's just not what I enjoy. You know, the other things they put in since I came back and went away. I like the auto body shop and the salvage yard, although I find the money you make at them is maybe a little bit mid-range. And you have to be a little bit active with them. But I do enjoy the flavor they add to the game. They're very appropriate for what they are and for the theme of the game. And I enjoy having them. I actually don't have an auto shop at the moment. I haven't bothered to buy one yet. I suppose I'll get around to it eventually. And finally, the last... Oh, I almost forgot. I got a little information, and shout out to TGG, the Gorilla Gang. I gave a shout out in my last GTA video, if you want. Because he's the guy, again, because this is who I got this particular information from, is they will be coming out with the summer update in July, and apparently the summer update this year is a bail bondsman bounty hunting business. So they're adding a new business, which if you're a guy like me, will probably get you pretty excited. I like running business most of all, so hooray, give me a new business. Also with that, apparently they're adding in vigilante missions. if you've played any of the old GTA missions, you'll probably remember vigilante missions, hopping a cop car or use a computer. I don't know if exactly that's what they're going to be on offer, but apparently vigilante missions are coming into it. So we'll get to do that again. If you're anything like me, you probably missed that a little bit. I know I did. So, I'm looking forward to that one. Apparently also they're going to be doing some rebalancing and tweaks. The big news for myself there was apparently they're tweaking the timers for some of the motorcycle club cell missions, which is an absolute godsend. Some of those missions, if you end up with a multi-cell and you're a single player, you might as well just blow the vehicle up yourself. You're never going to make it, and it's just an aggravation to solo players like myself. So finding out that they're definitely rebalancing that, and that is just happy news. Also, apparently, they're putting a rebalance, some quality of life issues. There's some payout boosts on open wheel races and a few other missions. They're making armor and snacks easier to get, and I believe something about snacks possibly refilling before every mission. Boy, that'd be nice. So I'm looking forward to that, and that also leads into the last thing I want to talk about today, and that is that I was thinking I'd like to do possibly an ongoing series here on GTA Online. However, what I'd really like is some feedback from all of you to tell me what you'd like to see me do. Now, there are a lot of different things I can do, and I have a fair bit of money, so spending it isn't outside the possibility. I've come up with a few ideas. Let me know down in the comments what you would like to see me do here in this game. I've got the thinking that if I can get even 10% of you who watched the last video I put up about this, leave a comment down there and give me a vote on what you'd like to see. Well, then I'll have enough information to go on and we can make this happen. So I've got a few ideas that I've been thinking, percolating on, and let me know what you think. First of all, I'm thinking doing heists. Jump in with randoms and do heists. Heists are not usually my bag, and I don't usually do them. So maybe I might get a kick out there of seeing me try some heists. Maybe you've always wanted to see someone buy some huge extravagant thing. I've got $10 million and can get more pretty easily, so let me know what that might be. Hey, maybe I should save all this money, and when the update comes out, maybe we should buy everything that comes out in it in one video. That could be pretty cool, and I'd definitely be open to doing that. Maybe you want to see me try to sell every one of my businesses in a public session and see how that goes in 2024. So be willing to try that. I mean, you know, this game is large and possibilities are fairly endless. So, you let me know what it is I should do, and I will definitely do it. But that is all for today. I just wanted to get a little quick word out there, let you know a little bit about how I've played GTA over the years and how I feel about it today. I, for one, have found it to just continually get better. Maybe I'm not the majority there, but for the style that I play, it's like they just keep making it easier for me to make money. So that makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy. Anyway, don't forget to check out our other videos. We've got lots on the channel, and we come out with 2 or 3 new videos every single day on all sorts of games all across the spectrum. We'd love to have you over there. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. especially would like a comment, because, well, I'd like to know where to take this series, or even if I should make a series out of it at all. Alright, until next time, and yes, this is happening for real. Alright, until next time, this is Ben Odinsen. Have yourselves a fine, fine day, and I will see you all tomorrow.